Hi, let me first introduce myself to those of you who might not already know me. I am Josee Aubin. My parents are Paulette Rainville and Norman Tardif. I have lived in the community my entire life, from Falare, Jerville, to now living in White Mud. I have also attended both schools in Ward 1 that I would be serving, from starting at Routier and graduating from George P. Vanier to not only return years later to work in the office. After my time working there, many parents, staff members, bus drivers, and community members have encouraged me to put my name forward. And here I am today, proud to announce my candidacy for school board trustee. I'd like to start by recognizing the dedication of the trustees who have been serving our community with commitment and care. Lynn Skripnik, who has been a trustee for 12 years, and Karen Scholl, who has served for 20 years. They deserve our thanks for their combined service of 32 years. I congratulate them both for their contributions to education in our community. As a community member and advocate for public education, I know how important it is that every child in our division has the opportunity to succeed, no matter where they live, what challenges they face, or what their goals for the future may be. Having worked for the division, I have seen firsthand from inside our schools how things are handled. I know both the strengths our schools have and the areas that need improvement. And while I don't have children now, I hope to in the future. And seeing how families are treated and the lack of transparency within our division makes me question whether I would trust the system for my own. That's why I'm running, to bring a fresh perspective and use my experience toward positive change so every student, family, and staff member feels respected and heard. I also know there are real frustrations in our division right now. Parents and community members have raised serious concerns about busing, not only about reliability and routes, but also how they are treated when they reach out for help. Families deserve respectful communication and practical solutions. If elected, I will work hard to address these issues and invite you to share your ideas with me to find successful solutions that truly reflect the needs of our students and their families. I also vow, if elected, to make myself readily available and easily accessible to you. I will attend every possible school event I am invited to so I can meet you, parents, staff, and students, face to face. This way, when concerns arise, you will feel comfortable coming forward to a familiar face who is committed to listening and helping. If you choose me as trustee, I will put students first by supporting programs in literacy, numeracy, trades, and technology that prepare our kids for life beyond the classroom. I will make sure teachers and staff have the support, tools, resources, and professional development they actually need to provide the best possible education. I am committed to strengthening mental health and inclusion support so every student feels safe, supported, and ready to learn when they walk in our school doors. I will do my best to address busing challenges directly, listening carefully to families and advocating for accountability, and working toward respectful, solution focused service. Above all, I will engage parents and the community so your voices are heard and reflected in all board decisions. I also believe we must look ahead. Our schools need to be safe, modern, and welcoming. That means advocating for upgraded facilities, technology, and sustainability initiatives. This could mean simply having new desks that haven't been welded 4 times over for a temporary fix. Or something on a much larger scale, like a newly renovated school that will serve students today and years to come. At the heart of it all, my commitment is simple: to listen, to advocate, and to make decisions with the best interests of students at the top. On election day, I encourage you to ask yourself, are you satisfied with how the division is representing itself? Are students, parents, and staff being treated the way they deserve? Are you happy with the busing situation? If your answers are yes, then I encourage you to continue supporting our incumbents. But if your answers are no, then I ask for your vote. Together, we can build strong schools that prepare our children for bright futures and strengthen our community at its core, which I believe is something we can all be proud of. Voting will take place on October 20th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. with 3 locations: the MD of Smoky River Municipal Office in Falher, the McLennan Legion number 153, and the Jean Cote Community Hall. But don't worry, if you can't make it out on October 20th, advanced polling will take place on October 16th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the MD of Smoky River Municipal Office in Falher. Thank you so much for all your support.